Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Dr. Sondom Owen Akata. This video is presented from Ogoni Languages Lecture Room. In Ogoni Languages Lecture Room, we present videos on the languages in Ogoni. The languages in Ogoni are Kana, Gokana, Te, Eneme, and Bangoe. These languages will be discussed on this channel, and features of all these languages will be thoroughly discussed as well. Now, today we will be concerned with the alphabet of Kana. The alphabet of Kana. Alphabet is defined as this standardized set of basic written symbols in a language. Now, the alphabet of Kana is here presented to you. Take a look at it. These are the letters in the alphabet of Kana. The alphabet is made up of letters used in writing a language. Here are the letters that are used in writing Kana. They are as produced by Kana people. A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, Y, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, C, T, U, W, Y, and Z. They are 22. So 22 letters are found in the Kana alphabet. In English, they are produced this way: A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, W, Y, and Z. These are the letters. Why should I present these letters? I have to present these letters to show you that these are the written symbols in Kana. Now let us look at what was presented before to us. Here are they. A, B, D, E, N, F, G, B, H, I, N, Y, K, O, W, L, M, N, Y, O, P, R, C, T, U, N, W, Y, and Z. These are the letters that were presented to us. To me, this set of letters is defective. It is wrong. Now, you cannot have A here, and you have another A with TD here, with the nasal feature here. and then you classify these two as two letters in a language. It is wrong. It is not found as well. Now, when you are talking of the sound system of a language, you can see that we have a sound in Kana. We have a sound as well. So you don't just upload the sound system of a language and classify all of them as the letters in the alphabet of that language. That's wrong. That's my position here. And so in a case where you have a and a like this, you have to choose one as the symbol to be used in writing. Then you now come to e, and here. How can you classify these three letters as three sounds as the letters in the alphabet? It is wrong. You have to choose one, and the one that is good to choose is the E sound, A sound here, which is E here. When you want to write a word like be, that must carry an underdot, you put E with the underdot. When you want to write a word like king that needs a nasal feature, you put the E and place the nasal feature, the TD, on top of the word. And then, but the essential thing there is that you choose only one letter out of these three. So these three, to me, they are called the sounds, the vowel sounds in the language. You have to differentiate between the sound and the letters, the sounds of a language and the letters of that language. So you don't just transfer all the sounds as the letters and classify all of them as letters of a language. That is wrong. Now let us come to the diagraph. When you talk of diagrams, here, these diagrams are not the ID ones. A diagraph is ID when the first letter, which is G, as you can see here, is not found at any other point in that alphabet. Now, in that case, if you add G and B to be a diagraph in the alphabet of a language, you will see that when you want to write any word that we go with these two letters as a diagraph, then wherever you capitalize the first one, you also capitalize the second one. For example, if you want to write a sentence like Ngbo Liabe, which by translation is a dog is in this home. Now, you have got to see that GB will be used in writing the book, and that word book begins the sentence. So if you want to capitalize the G, you must equally capitalize the B, and that makes it an ID diagram. But where you have G occurring in isolation, as you can see here at one point, and then B occurring somewhere else also in isolation, as you can see here, and then you now look at them put together here. In this case, they don't make up a diagraph, but they make up a complex consonant in the sound system of the language. A complex consonant in the sound system of the language, not a diagraph in the alphabet of that language. So there are two things here. One, you have to note that there is a difference between the diagraph, the alphabet of a language and the sound system of the language. In English, for example, we have 20 vowel sounds and we have 24 consonant sounds. If English were to transfer all the consonant sounds as well as all the vowel sounds, and then classify all of them as the alphabet of English, we will find it difficult to understand and to learn English. So, in this case, GB here produce this GB, which is as you can see presented as a diagraph here, they make up a special sound in the language. They don't make up the diagraph of this language because one, G occurs in isolation here, and B also occurs in isolation here. Now, in case you want to write a dictionary on this language, you mean that you are classifying G like GA for GA as well as go, GA, gang, go, and so on. Then you now jump over the GB. Instead of developing into GB, you now classify words with GB separately under one heading. That is wrong. That's what I'm saying. So this GB is not a diagraph in this sense. It is a complex consonant in the sound system of the language. So you can now see that all these ones, GW, is a consonant, a complex consonant in the language. And then look at it here again. E and E. You have to choose one, which is E, which is I sound. K and Po, K and Po here. Where you have P in isolation somewhere, and you have K in isolation somewhere, so KP is a special sound and not a diagraph in the alphabet of the language. So now you can see with me that this set of letters classified as the alphabet of the language is defective. So I now present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the correct alphabet of the language, which is here, 22 letters in the alphabet of the language. And I have used these letters effectively in writing all the papers and all the works I've done on the Khana. So I have compiled a Khana English dictionary, which is coming out any time from now. And I want you to take a look at the letters here. So in subsequent video, we are going to use these letters to classify words, because our intention here is to teach people how to read Khana, especially people who are friends in Ogoniland, who are our friends, our guests, people who are visitors to Ogoniland, and who probably cannot speak Khana fluently or cannot speak Khana at all. My business here is to introduce Khana to them and to enable them to speak. Then we will also talk on other languages. So I want you to patronize this channel, Ogoni Languages Lecture Room. Go there and subscribe. And in subsequent video, you're going to see we will develop from one stage to the other. Thank you so much.